Hello everyone, this is me, Ebenezer's Media Corner, and it's now time to do a movie review. And this time, I'm gonna be doing a review on the 2024 movie Anora. So I watched this movie on digital yesterday, and I gotta say, it was fantastic. I enjoyed every second of it. So the movie is directed by Sean Baker and the movie stars Mikey Madison as Annie. So the plot of the movie is a young woman from Brooklyn meets a man named Vanya and her life takes an unexpected turn when she marries him. Ever since I first heard about this movie, I have been wanting to watch it, and I finally got around to watching it yesterday, and I really loved it. It also happens to be one of the movies that are up for Best Picture, and I'm so glad it got nominated for Best Picture, because it deserves it for being a masterpiece. And the movie is basically a love story, except that it takes a different turn, though it's not your basic love story. This movie has been getting a lot of Oscar buzz, and it got nominated for 6 Oscars. And I've seen a lot of people talking about it, and many people are hoping it wins Best Picture, though I don't really care what movie wins Best Picture. But I really hope Emilia Perez does not win it, cause that movie is god awful. And I'm rooting for either this, The Brutalist, Conclave, or Dune Part 2 to win Best Picture. And throughout the first act, we see a lot of sex every 5 minutes. However, the movie could have been NC-17 if they went too far. The movie is also a good representation on how you can't marry someone right away just after meeting them, because it can make your life look bad. And I kind of like what Sean Baker is doing here, because the premise for this movie, I think, is really creative and original, and it plays out in a very strong way. And like I mentioned before, you can't marry someone right away after meeting them, because it can make your life look bad. And not only that, you might either end up hating each other or end up cheating on one another. And you just gotta take your time. And couples mostly get married a few years after meeting each other. Everything about this movie is just perfect. There is nothing bad about it. The direction is great. Sean Baker did a really good job directing this movie. The screenplay is amazing. It was well written, and like I mentioned before, I thought it was really creative and original. The cinematography is brilliant. I thought it was beautifully shot. The pacing is marvelous. Even though the movie is 2 hours, it moves by really quick, which I thought was really smooth. The editing is really good. I thought it was well edited, and the performances are excellent. All the actors who were in this movie did a really good job. Haven't seen it yet? Highly recommend it. So overall, Anora gets a rating of 9.5 out of 10, which means fantastic. Alright, that's gonna do it for my review on Anora, and I hope you all enjoyed watching this review. Anyways, this is me. Peace out.